Hello, world. My name is Whitney. Many of you already know me, but in case you don't, my name is Whitney. And I am the owner of SheCasso by Whitney, LLC. I specialize in 100% soy wax candles and also 3D Afro artwork. So I have been doing all these different pop-up events, and I'm still just in the flow of just utilizing all the resources that we had prior to the pandemic. But as the pandemic has hit, I want to take it a step further, and I want to just be more in touch with the world of social media, in regards to familiarizing the world with who I am beyond the people that I know, and also to familiarizing the world with my products. So therefore, that is what brings me here today. Um, as I said, my name is Whitney. I'm a Sagittarius. I tell anybody that I'm a Sagittarius. I think that we're like the best sign. You know, if you have a Sagittarius friend, you are blessed, because we are just that all in one package. Kind, compassionate, caring, but also very straight up. We are that friend that keeps it really real with you, whether you like it or not. And, who would not want somebody to keep it real with them? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, as I said, I make Afro art, which I actually have some artwork behind me. I'm going to lift the camera just so you can see. Hopefully the camera doesn't drop. All right. And that's just 3 out of a couple of pieces that I have. And the rest are actually on the walls around me. I'm here in my living room. But, because I got this camera angled a certain way, I don't want to mess with it and run the risk of it falling off. So I'm going to just leave that there. But in the meantime, I just wanted to actually introduce the candles that I have. I know that, several people have seen me post the different pop-up events that I do online, but they may not have been able to make some of the events. And that's okay. I understand. Everybody has processed this COVID situation, differently, and has been affected by it differently. And I'm very much so understanding and respectful of that. So I understand that, being socially distanced is truly a thing for people. Completely get it. But anyway, I make 16-ounce candles, which are $30. I make 8-ounce candles, which are $15. And I also now have wax melts. So my wax melts are actually like my newest addition to what I have going on. And this is like this is a view. Hopefully you can see it clearly. This is basically what my wax melts look like. Basically, they are 4-ounce, 100% soy wax melts. But my wax melts are different, because my wax melts are called SheMelts. So they're called SheMelts because, of course, my business name is SheCasso by Whitney. And why would Whitney not have a SheMelt? So that's the name. So this actually happens to be my coconut lime verbena SheMelt. And also too, I actually have the 16-ounce here for those who want to see it in person. I feel like those videos I watch, I feel like I'm doing one of those videos that I watch on YouTube when they do like this with the product so that people could see it a little bit better. But anyway, it's a 16-ounce soy wax candle. Burns for up to 72 hours. Great quality. I'm very much so passionate about the quality that I put into my product. So this is definitely worth the money that I charge for it. Everybody would tell you, anybody that's purchased a candle from me, A, has loved their candles, and B, the candles last a very long time. So I'm not trying to have people, feeling like they purchased, I can't even say the names of these other candles, but feeling like they purchased X brand's candles, and that, they got to come to me the next week to get a new candle. My candles last for a while. But anyway, I also have my Island Vibes candle. Let me flip it around this way. So this is my Island Vibes candle. I actually have different packaging I have different labeling for it. I actually just changed the label this year. We're doing different things in 2021. So this is the new label for the Island Vibes candle. And actually this is my 8-ounce candle. So this is the $15 candle. This is the $30 candle. This is the $15 candle. And like I said, I also have wax melts. So I'm just going to hold this one up. It's a little bit lighter on the arm. But anyway, in regards to the Island Vibes candle, the Island Vibes candle is very much so similar to like that Glade Hawaiian style type of candle. This candle is tropical floral and fruity. And this candle is a vacation away from vacationing. We can't vacation right now, but we can just imagine what it's like to be away. This candle will put you in that summertime island vibe feeling. And for anybody that knows me personally, they know that summer is my absolute favorite season. I love a good tan. I love when it is just so like, I like when you can see the heat. I don't know if many of you guys have actually been able to see heat before or paid attention to the fact that you were looking at heat, but those little streams of like heat that you see coming off the concrete and coming off different cars and things like that in the summertime, that's heat. So I love that time of year. I love the dress code during the summertime. I don't really like to wear many clothes. I like to be free. I like to wear, you know, things that are just vibrant and speak to my personality. And I just love the richness of summer. I love the nature elements of it. And I honestly cannot wait. Even though I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a December Sag, and I'm a, you know, of course, a December baby, winter baby. Actually, no, in essence, in reality, my birthday falls technically, according to the calendar, during the fall. But that's neither here nor there. I just know when it's cold outside, I know it's usually cold outside, and it's winter feeling to me. It feels like winter to me outside. But anyway, to make a long story short, I love summer. I love spring too, but spring hasn't been the same in years. I feel like winter has kind of bogarted spring, and I feel like we've had like little snippets of summer, but winter has been on extension. I think winter hits darn near in fall in September, and we just lightly transition into summer. But anyway, if you're looking for a tropical, floral, and fruity candle, definitely purchase the Island Vibes candle. It will not do you any wrong. This candle is like one of my biggest sellers. You know, people love this candle. People who like that type of profile, that scent profile, they love this candle. So message me. Also, just while we're on here, I put my contact information on this video. Basically, this online series that I'm going to be doing is going to be called She Speaks by Whitney. And of course, anybody that's not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is SheCasso by Whitney LLC. So that's SheCasso By Whitney LLC. And then I'm also on Facebook as well under SheCasso by Whitney. I have a business page on Facebook too. Here's my next candle. This is my sweet almond candle. Oh, that's a good view. Yes, Whit, come through with the views. So if anybody knows me, when it comes to like going live and, you know, all this social media streaming, I'm still learning this process. But as long as you're willing to learn with me, it's all good. This is something that I'm still becoming familiar with. I'm on social media, but then I'm not. But I'm getting there, and I have to get there because I have a business, so I really got to get there. But anyway, my sweet. Let me get that angle again. That was really good. Ooh, I had it. Almond candle is such a soft candle. It's such a soft but yet strong and scent candle. Very relaxing. Really reminds you of like a sweet almond biscotti, a sweet almond cookie of any, of some sort. This candle reminds you of basically any type of baked good, like a sweet almond pound cake that basically my computer said you're talking too much. It timed out, but we still got more time. It's basically like a sweet almond based cookie or dessert that, you know, your relatives have made, or maybe you specialize in making if you're into baking, or, you know, if you purchase those types of desserts from like bakeries and things like that, that's really similar to what it smells like. And a lot of people love this candle. This candle, just like 2 of these at a time. I actually had somebody reach out to me in December. He originally purchased from me in September. He bought, I think, like 2, and then he reached out to me in December, like on the fly, and was like, "Wait, I need like 4 of those candles." And I was like, "I got you," you know, because I know this is a big seller, so I do keep this in stock often. So if that's the flavor profile that you like, that sweet almond pound cake type of scent, then this is the sweet almond candle. Is definitely a candle that you want to look into. Next we have vanilla sugar. So vanilla sugar is actually when I first came out, I did have a candle called Vanilla Escape. For me personally, I've had people who liked it, but I wanted to find a stronger scent. And, you know, this was back in 2019. I started the process of finding a stronger scent, but then I just was like, you know what? I got other things to do. So I kind of fell to the wayside. I'm a little bit of a procrastinator at times. I'm working on that. I'm working on me. I'm working on me in 2021. But I'm doing good nonetheless. So I'm not going to even downplay myself. I'm doing very good. But anyway, to make a long story short, the vanilla sugar candle came about when I did a special order for a young lady's 28th, she would kill me, 38, Jesus, 28th birthday party. Basically, there was a request for a vanilla candle. So I reached out to my vendor. I was like, I need your strongest vanilla fragrance. And they were able to get that to me. And the candles came out amazing. For anybody that follows me on social media, I did 4-ounce candles for this young lady. It was a special order. That's the only time I do those size candles. Those are my special order candles. And I actually got so much great feedback about this candle. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to add this to the menu because, you know, clearly based off this candle being not sold, but of course sold to the event planner and, you know, marketed as what is that thing called? Party favors to her guests. This was a loved scent. So I reintroduced this back to my candle menu a couple of months ago, and I've had great feedback. So, you know, if you're into vanilla, this is a really, really nice scent, very strong scent. And it's strong in a nice way. It's not strong in a aggressive, overwhelming scent like, oh, I can't wait to blow this candle out. It's just extremely nice. And it has enough vanilla sugar vibes that, you know, that you will receive from this candle. So if you're into vanilla sugar, message me. I got you. Okay. Lavender. Oh, I was doing so good with the lavender. Here we go. So this is my lavender libations candle. All right. My lavender libations candle is like a day one candle fragrance. And when I tell you my lavender lovers love this scent, they absolutely love this scent. And I have a lot of repeat customers who purchase my lavender libations candle. If you're looking for a great aromatherapy candle, especially during these times where we're still all processing this pandemic, we're processing, you know, working, you know, all day as for those who are parents, as teachers, as well as employees, wives, girlfriends, whatever your titles are in your life. And, you know, wearing all these different hats for hours longer than what we were originally used to takes a lot of work. So this lavender libations candle, great candle for when you can take off all those hats and have a moment to rest and relax with yourself, by, you know, taking a nice bath or taking a nice shower or doing whatever ritual it is that you do to calm yourself down for the day. This lavender libations candle is something that you want to, if you're a lavender lover, this is definitely something that you want to incorporate into your routine because it's relaxing. And in actuality, I'm not a lavender lover like that, but I do like this candle. And I'm not saying that because I make this candle. I'm very real. I have certain candles that I know are just favorites of my customers, but they're not necessarily a favorite of mine. But that's what business is about. Business is not about what I specifically like. It's about what I actually have this candle lit right now. Um, this is the this is the peppermint Whitney because we don't know Patty, and I'm Whitney, like I told y'all. So this the peppermint Whitney because we don't know Patty candle. I have this lit right now. When I tell you this candle is perfect, the reason why it is perfect is because before actually making this candle, I was not really like a big peppermint person. I never really purchased things with a peppermint base to them. But this peppermint candle, when I tell you, it is like the perfect amount of actual peppermint, but it's not aggressive. It's not like that peppermint gum that you chew and like you can even, you know, feel it through your nostrils and it's opening your eyelids up. No, this peppermint candle, the peppermint Whitney, because we don't know Patty, this candle right here is just a perfect amount of peppermint, but it also has a sweet finish. But it's not an obnoxious sweet finish because I do realize that there are people who don't like super sweet candles and would enjoy the aromatherapy benefits of this candle. This candle is amazing. I love it. And I'm going to say this, but let me also just be clear. I do not recommend going to sleep with a candle on ever. Candle on because it has knocked me out. It has relaxed me. I'm talking about days of stress and all anxiety and all types of things. But Whitney, because we don't know Patty, but we like her. We like her. So if you like peppermint, then you need to order one of these candles. And if you don't like peppermint and or maybe are open, then you at least should try a wax melt and become familiar with this. And I guarantee you that you'll like it. I'm gonna just sit right there. It's really good. Oh, it's so good. While we're still in the eucalyptus, this aromatherapy conversation, another big seller of mine is my eucalyptus candle. The eucalyptus candle, oh my gosh. When I tell you people love this candle, they love it. You know, eucalyptus has a lot of properties, especially now with the whole coronavirus situation. Now, let me just put this out there. I'm not saying that this can cure the coronavirus or prevent you from getting it or anything crazy. That's not what I'm saying. And I am not, I'm a medical professional, but I'm not a doctor. I'm the person that calls you and says, hi, this is Whitney calling from, I can't let you know where I work. And I just wanted to let you know that you have an outstanding balance due to your deductible. And then, you know, the conversation goes on from there. So I'm that person during the daytime when I'm not making candles. But sidebar, this eucalyptus candle is a huge seller. A lot of people feel the same effects that I feel from the peppermint Whitney because we don't know Patty candle. Super relaxing, and it just brings that clarity and that ease to them that they're looking for after a long stressful day. So if you're into and this is straight eucalyptus. This is not even this is not eucalyptus blend of any sort. It's straight eucalyptus. So really what it's called is what you get. So if this is what you're looking for, then you definitely want to hit me up for a eucalyptus candle. For my laundry day people, my Fresca candle, Fresca. This is my fresh scent candle. And this candle is amazing. It's a super strong candle. And what I like about this candle is that it's just great while you're cleaning your house and you're just bringing some type of order back into your house. Because I don't care who you are. Everybody's house gets a little out of order sometimes because life happens. So when you're able to gather, put life back together and get your space back to that place of zen that you wanted to be at, you definitely want to have a Fresca candle lit because it ties in the laundry that you've done. It ties in everything that you just put back in order. Super fresh, super clean scent just for those moments. Or if you just want to just brighten up the smell of a place, like let's say it's work. I know we've all been at work and there have been some scents, whether it's come from people or their food or whatever it is. And, we've definitely been like, okay, did they not read the handbook? Is hygiene not for everyone? But, whatever, neither here nor there. Everybody's got whatever they got going on. But this right here, this Fresca candle is an amazing candle for work or at home if your job allows you to light candles. And if they don't, I have wax melts. So burn the wax melt. Get an electric wax melter and keep it on your desk and burn the wax. You still get the scents that you desire, or you can get the scent that you desire, and you can create a mood for yourself at work or at home safely. My lemongrass candle. Lemongrass. This is such a nice candle. I, prior to this, was not even into lemongrass like that, but this candle is amazing. Great for the kitchen, great for the bathroom, great. It's a great candle if you've made something that's a little aggressive for dinner, such as like seafood or, even just certain meats, or if you use certain spices in your house. And if you just want to kind of tie it back in and create that fresh scent, this is such a great candle. And also too, it's a great candle for if you're looking for, it's a great candle if you're looking to purchase a candle for somebody, but kind of want to buy something that's like neutral. Let's say you don't really know what a person prefers. I think lemon is pretty universal. Anything lemongrass based or lemon based is pretty universal, pretty universally understood. So this is a great scent to purchase for somebody if you don't know what they personally like. And I think that I know that they will love it. This is a great scent. So hands down, this is what you need in your life. Some lemongrass. Amazing and strong. Speaking of neutral scents, this is my citrus bloom candle. Citrus bloom, another great scent. This is my citrus and herbal scent. Great scent, super neutral. Just like lemongrass, great to give to somebody if you're not necessarily sure what it is that they prefer. And this is also great for the kitchen, great for the bathroom spaces, because sometimes, when you're cooking or when you have certain scents going on in other rooms, you need something that can kind of just balance these smells out. But you don't necessarily want like, lavender with fish if you're making fish for the night. You don't want certain scents mixed with aggressive odors. You want something that's neutral, clean. So citrus bloom is another for those types of moments. So this is my sage candle. This is my sagem candle. Okay. She told me, she gave me a review of this candle. She said, Whitney, I love this candle. And she ordered it. She ordered one for her coworker and one. And she said, "What? This is an amazing candle. And if you know, you know." And I said, "I know." And so do my sage lovers. No, my sage lovers know that this is an amazing scent. The sage scent, the sage candle, super relaxing. If you burn sage, if you're a sage burner, you know that sage is great for energy. It's great for clearing out toxic energies. Of course, it's best when you crack a window, open up a door, also follow it behind with some Palo Santo. But burn sage. Sage to me is just very aggressive in scent. I love the effects of it, but it's just aggressive in scent. And sometimes it has a tobacco smell to me. But this sage candle, amazing. Provides all the same great benefits as actual sage. But what I like about it is that it's so much lighter on the nose, but it's still there, and it's very sage worthy and slightly sweet, and it's just super relaxing, and it's a really nice scent. I actually brought this to me when I went on vacation. But I brought this with me when I went on vacation. I can't let you know where I went, but when I went on vacation, and I just sat outside, and it was at night, and I lit this candle and I relaxed. And a lot of people love this. My sage lovers love this candle. So if you're into sage, or if you're into relaxation and good energy and clearing out the energy, you definitely want to message me about this candle. It's my sagem candle. Sagem. Sometimes you got to sage them. Sometimes you got to sage folks, because nobody wants that. My sweet wood candle. So this is my much like a man's cologne. But let me tell you something. Women and men love this candle equally. I actually picked this scent originally just for men, but they were like, the women at these different pop-up shops and events have smelled this candle and bought this candle. Is super strong, but it's not aggressively strong to where it needs to be blown out, like that, or soon. Who doesn't want that sometimes? And I tell people, when you purchase this candle, you might have to let your significant other know, hey, I'm not cheating on you. It's the candle. But yeah, this is yeah. And last but not least, I have salted caramel souffle. Pretty self-explanatory. If you're into salted caramel scents, then this is a candle that you definitely want to get. It's super sweet. Has major caramel notes inside of it. So if that's what you are into, get you a salted caramel souffle candle. As I said, these are my 8-ounce candles. They last a really long time. That's my sweet almond. Those are my 8-ounce babies. These are my 4-ounce SheMelts. And like I told you, and like I've shown you, these are my 16 candles. So I got something for everybody. I got something for trying my candles out, trying my products out, I have something for those who have already just been committed to the process, committed to the candle journey with me. You know, I have some for those who want to just give gifts, and you don't necessarily want to spend a whole lot of money, but you know, you want to give a gift of quality. Get a $15 candle, the 8 ounce, lasts a long time, great quality. Why not? So that's, oh, and I have one more candle. I forgot I have one more. So this candle right here, this is always a discussion at my pop-up events. This candle, I don't know what the fragrance of this candle is. And the reason why I don't know why is because my vendor sent me the wrong fragrance. And we couldn't reconcile what flavor this was. But I said, you know what? I know that there is a customer out here that will love this candle. So I made these candles up. I have sold these candles at different events because people do like them. So if this is the mystery candle. And in regards to the mystery candle, I will explain to you what I smell when I smell this. This to me smells like a vanilla spiced orange tea candle. That's what I get from it. I definitely smell the spice factor, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the vanilla. I definitely pick up citrus, and I pick up tea when I smell this candle. So and if you want to try it out based off of what I'm telling you it smells like, let me know. And this too is $30 because of the size, just like the other candles. Of course, same wax, long-lasting, great quality candle. So that's it for my candle conversation with you. I will be doing more videos like this, and I'm glad to have you here with me. And if you are interested in, you know, just different events that I have going on, or if you're interested in purchasing candles, definitely feel free to message me. Like I said, my Instagram is SheCasso by Whitney LLC, SheCasso BY WHITNEY LLC on Instagram. And I'm also on Facebook. I have a Facebook business page called SheCasso by Whitney, SheCasso. Events. The 13th, I will be at Pop-Up Next Door's pop-up event in Union. I will tag the information to this post. Then I'm also going to be in the Valentine's Day pop-up shop / day party. It's going to be at a venue in Newark. It is a ticket. It's a ticketed event. I have the tickets. They're $10 each. DJ Wala, along with some other great DJs, it's going to be there on the ones and twos, spinning, you know. And it should be a lot of fun. Then I'm also going to be a part of, oh Lord, I signed up for so. Let me get my calendar. Oh, Jesus. Jigsaws. It's good to be booked and busy. It's a blessing. No complaints. But sometimes it gets a little murky keeping up with what you got to do. That's why it does help to have a planner. So it's always a great thing. Okay. So I'm also going to be in Alabelle LLC, aka Ruth's. It's called the Sip, Create, and Sing Your Heart Out event. That's going to be at 275 East Grand Street in Rahway on Saturday, February 26th. That's going to be there. Her name is Zen and Stuff. Let me tell you something. Her name is Sheila. Sheila makes some amazing drinks, okay? Like, Sheila's Henny Punch is everything. Delicious. And I also love her lavender pear martini. Absolutely delicious. Okay. And I love the fact that she's got smaller sizes so that, you know, if you're not familiar with her product, you could buy a smaller bottle and see how that works and keep it moving. But let me tell you something. I just say go and get the big bottle. And I'm not upselling her stuff because, you know, we do two different things. I got my own business. She got her own business. But when I tell you her drinks are delicious, her drinks are delicious. Oh, so good. So good. I didn't even want to share the bottle I bought for the holidays from her, but you know, I was being generous with the family, but it's really good. So if you are free for that day, definitely, you know, purchase a ticket in advance so we can prepare for you, and definitely come out and join us. We will love to see you. We would love to have you there. So, and I'm also doing another event for Pop Up Next Door in Union on the 20th. So I'm hope that I did not bore you, and I hope that you were able to, you know, become as familiar as you could be with my products through this screen if you haven't come to the pop-up shops. And if you haven't, then hopefully you will come out. Hope to see you. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Have a great night.